Hey everyone, today I'm doing a unboxing and quick look at the Sony A7 III. It's a bit different for me because I don't normally look at cameras or review them, but this was a bit of a splurge purchase, so let's get into it. So to open this, it's at the top here, take that open, first flap, and wait, what the f? Okay, now that everything is out of the box, let's take a closer look at the contents. We have a bunch of manuals. Looks like some promotional material about lenses, and then just a whole bunch of manuals. I probably have to read this at some point. Different languages, there's Chinese, English, and probably some other more languages. So let's put this aside. Those are the manuals. We have power cables. Power cables for basically any place in the world. We have this is, well actually no, not every place in the world. So this is the EU one, I believe, and then they have a UK one, and then they have the Australian one, which is where I am. There's no US one, which is interesting. So those are the power cables. And what else do we have? We have a strap, a A7 branded strap, which is nice. It looks like this has to be threaded on, so I'll get that going later on. So A7 strap. And then we have a charger. So this is the charging brick. Let's get this out of the plastic. Okay, so it's actually very light. It's basically weighs like nothing. So USB port, and then the two-prong AC socket. So one of these things will go in there. It's actually very small, very compact. And there's no charging cradle for a battery, so that's disappointing. But it is what it is. So there it is, the charging brick. And it also comes with this tiny USB cable. So it's micro USB, which is disappointing. I understand that this has USB-C, but it has both. So the micro USB charging cable. And what else do we have? We have the battery. So this is the Z type battery. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, there it is. It says Info Lithium Z. So this battery gets lots of praise. It's one of the best battery life mirrorless cameras at the moment, and all because of this FZ100 battery, which is cool. So it's quite weighty. Compared to the charging brick, it's basically similar sized, but this is much heavier, obviously. Alright, main event. This is the camera. So that's the A7 III body. And let's take a look at the back. This is the back of the camera. It's got that tilting LCD, so you can tilt it. And let's take a look at the ports. So, there we go. So there is two SD card slots, which is nice. And I believe on the other side we have those charging ports. Oh no, this is the headphone, or the microphone jack. The ports are probably here. Right, there we go. So yes, it does have USB-C and micro USB. So you can charge from either of them, which is nice. Oh, there's HDMI port as well. Okay. Oh, and there's a headphone jack for monitoring your audio, if that's what you need. Okay, so I guess that is the quick look, or the first unboxing of my A7 III. And thanks for watching. Alright, let's get this lens mounted, take it for a spin. Wait, what? What? Where are the threads? What is this? What the